crime shows or like when criminals are like sync your watches. Like you and I
Right,
both just
yeah.
like each other. We're like ready
Go.
to go. Sync the mic. Quick little sound check. Make sure we're good. Game 3, Silver Stick Weekend 2025. Folks at home, 2-ish minutes on that warm-up clock before you're hot to take the ice against the New Mexico Ice Wolves in their very New Mexico style jerseys. Still no Kellen?
No, I think their flight got canceled, and I don't think he's getting another flight until 7 o'clock tonight. End of warm-ups. We'll gather the pucks.
We'll announce our starting lineup and we'll get underway for game number 3 of the Silver Stick tournament. Coming to you today from the Blue Sports Stable up in Boulder, Colorado. We're going to have Branson between the pipes tonight. He does his routine, tradition, spinning into the paint. Front line's going to start off with Carson and Kai on the wings. Bryden as your center. Ilya and Nolan on the back line. Hawks win that face-off forward, but New Mexico controls it. Branson holds his post, but it hits the outside of the net. Battle along the boards. Hawks trying to clear. There we go. Keating with it. He's going to take it behind. He's going to send it up the boards. Finds Ilya. Ilya taps it forward. Bryden's going to chase hard. Kai harassing in the center. Keating picks it up at the red line. Taps it forward. New Mexico controls it. Kai again on the forecheck. Takes it into the near corner. Centering pass. Bryden and Carson both got a stick on it. It did not get it where we wanted it to go. Brogus is going to keep that puck harassed in deep as the Hawks go for a line change. Nice work. Trace and Zach have popped out. Tennyson also new to the ice. Battle along the far boards there. Pucks put a pop out. Here we go. Keating. New Mexico's got to get back on sides. Ilya in the back. New Mexico comes in fast. Tap pass Tennyson to Taylor. Taylor able to keep his skates. 3 forwards battling the puck on the far side. It is going to pop out. Cole is going to pick it up and send it in for an offsides. .12:18 left in period 1. Trace, Colin, Zach, Larry, and Cole are your skaters. Cole looking for Colin, gets intercepted, and that is offsides by a lot. New Mexico deep there. Trace wins it forward. Colin battling along the boards. New Mexico's going to come out with it. New Mexico takes it all the way around behind Branson. To the point, but out of control. Send it deep. Here we go. Pick up by Cole in the corner. Hawks unable to get it out. It's going to go behind Branson. Pick up by Larry. Larry to Zach. Zach gets it out. New Mexico went for a line change, so they're going to retreat and set up. Hawks are also going to switch out some skaters here. Kennevan fresh off the bench. Gets a stick on it. Tennyson with a tap to Rivard. Rivard shot in. Stick to the side. New Mexico carries all the way down the near side. Shot in on Branson. Blocker save. Sends it to the sideboards. Larry tries to get it out. Gets it to the point. New Mexico holds. Ice Wolf shot in. Picked up by the Hawks. Bryden with the grab on that one. Goes back behind Larry. He's going to take it into the near or the far corner. Tyler Noble on it. He's going to move it forward. Touches it over to Christian. Christian kind of loses it in his skate. Caught on his backhand. Ice Wolves move it in. Hawks are going to move it back out. Interception. Peterson clears. New Mexico clean entry. Back behind goes Larry. Larry looking for Carson on the sides. Missed. Trace is going to pick it up. Trace moves it forward to Carson. Carson's got space. He goes shot, glove save. Good rush there. 10:04 left in the first. Back to the point. Hawks unable to hold it. Pops around. Carson, Kai, Trace up front. Kai catches it in his skates, holds it for just a second, but up off the boards. New Mexico is able to enter. Battle along the near side here. Rhett out there with Nolan as the D pair. Rhett's going to move it up the side. Oh, that's Trace. Sorry, I thought that was still Rhett. Those long passes keep getting intercepted tonight. We got to adjust. New Mexico sends it cross ice, finds their man. Shot in on Branson to the far corner. Nolan uses his body there. Shot goes wide. Woo. New Mexico able to hold hot off the bench. Shot goes high up off the glass. Mexico again able to keep. Centering shot. Branson, nice. Drops and saves, gets it to the corner. Got a penalty coming up. Carson's going to go to the box for cross check. Hawks will be one skater short. We got 8:41 on the clock. Hawks on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. Your PK skaters. Whew, puck goes behind Branson. Looks like we got Cole and Rhett and Zach and Bryden. Hawks able to clear the zone, force New Mexico to retreat. They do, regroup. Ooh, nice poke check there. That was Ilya. Ilya keeps, able to get it to the corner. Bryden's going to chase. Zach with good harassment here along the near boards blue line. Bryden taps it back. New Mexico gains control of it. Interception by Zach. Woo, big check. Zach goes down. New Mexico is going to make a rush. Cross ice pass finds the boards. Hawks find not quite neutral ice. Pretty sure that was off. Now that's off. New Mexico is going to chase. Hawks go for a swap. Tennyson, Tyler. New Mexico coming in quick with speed. Shot in on Branson goes high up into the glass and out. Good work by Ilya. Colin able to push the puck forward. Hawks doing a great job killing this penalty right now. They got 23 seconds left to fight it off. Tyler Noble on it. He's going to send that deep. And chase. Centering pass, looking for Colin. Just a misconnect. So close. 6 seconds left on the penalty. Nice defense there by Larry. Shot in on Branson. Gobbles that up. Hawks able to kill off that penalty. 6:37 left in the first period. Rhett tries to send that up the near boards. There we go. Hawks able to get it out. Trace and Christian fighting hard here on the sideboards. Oh, Christian goes for the cross-ice pass. Trace harassing in the center. Christian shot. Save. Rebound. Bounces around. Hawks can't get control of it. Nice defense there by Rhett. Uses his whole body to block that. Trace on the breakaway. He's going to find centering ice. Oh, he was looking for Brogus. Hawks going to come back. Hawks are going to regroup. Larry does not get that pass where he wants it to go, but he recovers into the corner. Brogus with a touch up to Trace. Christian able to get it over. He's going to send that deep. Hawks go for a change. Carson's going to chase, but that's going to be icing. 5:35. Left in one. Bryden, Kai, Carson, and Cole. I was right. Cole's out there. Kai moves it forward. A little squisharama takes him off the puck. Hawks able to get into the near corner. Good harassment by Carson. Hawks center it. Oh, diving shot by Kai. Goes wide. Carson able to get it behind. Bryden picks up, tries to drop it to Kai. Nice sauce pass. New Mexico breaks out. Woo! Great save by Branson. New Mexico gets it back behind. Cole's going to try to get it up the sideboards. Doesn't get it very far. New Mexico behind. A lot of Hawks in the front. Woo! Swing and a miss. Puck to the near boards. Kai goes in, able to get it out. Kai on the forecheck, forces a pass. Tennyson on the puck, moves it up to Trace. Trace along the near boards. Still dancing. One too many dekes. Keating drops it back for Rhett, goes just past his stick. New Mexico is going to chase it into the corner. Rhett is a fly next to that blue jersey. Oh, there we go. Zach able to get his stick on it and move it out. Passes it over. I think that was a pass, but maybe not. New Mexico moves it back in. Shot in. Branson's going to nudge that away just to be safe. Good work. Hawks pick it up. Ilya retreats. Oh, Hawks went for a line change. He was not ready for that. Tyler. Cross-ice pass finds Bryden. Bryden's going to move it forward. Shot. Nutmeg. Puck loose. Tyler goes in to try to pick it up. Goalie covers and gets the whistle before he can get there. 3:04 left in the first period. We've definitely played on one half of the ice more than the other so far this period. Christian, Tyler, Bryden. Puck back to Cole. Cole's going to send that to the corner. Nice hold by Christian. Sends it behind. New Mexico's going to pick it up. Christian on the near side now. Puck back to Cole. Cole gets a shot in. Oh, Tyler almost there for that rebound. Christian in the far corner. He is Roy Kent tonight, friends. New Mexico is going to clear it. Cross-ice pass for New Mexico does not connect, but they are able to gain clean entry. Bryden with a nice touch up to Tyler. Oh, swing and a miss by Ty. Hawks take it around. 2:01 on the clock. Trace on the puck, able to clear it with a nice little touch by Christian. Carson chasing hard into the near corner. New Mexico is going to send that all the way down for an icing.
Keep on it, Hawks.
Nolan, Hillia, Trace, Kai, Carson. Ooh! Saving, or sliding save, or block, I suppose. Nice work. Hawks keep. Gets it into the corner. Carson doesn't have an outlet. Ilya with the keep. Gets it to Kars. Kars drops it. Kai's going to chase into the corner. Carson and Kai both battling. New Mexico able to get it to squirt out. Trace sends it back behind. Kai's going to pick it up. We got less than a minute on the clock. Keating picks up near side. Sorry, I lost sight of it too. Keating holds at the blue line. He's going to send it up and around the boards. Puck's been out there for a while. Nice little shot goes short side by Ilya. Trey centers it to Colin. Colin spinning around, gets a shot. Deflected up into the glass. 21 seconds on that clock. Let's get something to close out this period, boys. This is the most momentum we've had all night. Trace towards the net, stick to side. Puck's going to come around. Ilya centering, goes behind. Puck is going to go all the way down, and that is where we are going to leave the first period. That little momentum push we had at the end of the first needs to maintain into the second. That was the most fire I've seen in their bellies today. We got all four coaches on the bench tonight. Left to right, we've got Dan, head coach Zach, Mike, and Anders. All right, let's keep that momentum from the end of the first flowing into two. Still scoreless. Branson spins. Tap, tap, bottle. Zach, Tennyson, Bryden out front. Good harassment. Forces New Mexico to send it forward. Larry and Rhett out there on the D-line. Great pass. Finds Zach on the far side. Zach's got Bryden coming with him. Just slips off the toe of his blade there. Out front for Colin. Touch in, still loose. Bryden fighting. Gets taken off the puck. Puck behind, still loose. Right into the corner. That's what we need. More of that, please and thank you. Ice Wolves able to take it all the way behind. Their pass out finds Colin. Colin's going to send that deep as the front line goes for a change. Quick switch for your Hawks. Tyler Noble's going to head behind and harass. Christian gets a touch on that, which is going to eliminate icing. Peterson to the boards. Trace. Bouncing puck. Far side picked up by Christian. Nice. Hawks able to move it out. Nolan able to get it over that line. Whoops. Ice Wolves move it right back in. Good work. Got a whistle on the play. Larry is going to the box for hooking. Didn't think that was a hooking, thought that was good defense, but just sip my tea in the stands. 12:22 left in period 2. Your Hawks are going to go on another penalty kill for 2 minutes. A Noble to the near corner. Sends it up. Hawks able to clear. Rivard on the rush. Gets it deep. Good work by Ilya. Ilya holds that line. Behind the net, Christian. Tyler's over there for backup. Puck pops out. Ice Wolves able to move it out. Nice. Killed 40 seconds off of that penalty. Cole chasing behind. A little slash to the legs there. New Mexico clears it for us. Thank you very much. Clean entry. Shot in on Branson. Kick save and a beaut. Cole behind. 51 seconds on that penalty. Good pressure by Tyler. Wolves move it into this. Oh, shot in on Branson, save. Wolves centering pass picked up by Ilya. Ilya able to get it over that blue line. Wolves have to regroup. Ilya harasses along the near boards, forces them behind. Centering pass finds their guy in the middle, and he goes bar down on Branson. So 10:43 into the second. 10:43 into the second period finds the Ice Wolves with their first goal of the game. Rhett moves it forward. Big touch on it. He loses control of it. Ice Wolves are going to move it back. Bryden with a great back check there. Beautiful harassment. Gets it to Carson. Carson gets it out. Kai's going to pick it up. Oh, nope. Carson's going to pick it up. Carson gets taken off of the puck and his skates. Kai centering pass looking for Bryden. Stick to the side, but Bryden collects. Bryden drops it back to Keating. Keating shot in, deflected around, goes wide. Bryden on it again, far side. Gets it behind for Kai. Puck loose, Kai, shot towards the net, still loose. Behind with Kenevin. Bryden switches directions, picked up by Brogus. Centering pass to Kai, bounces off of his stick. Keating holds. Centering pass is going to be picked up over on the far side by Kenevin. Ice Wolves able to move it out. Nice work. Good defense. Both of them had a role in that. Hawks hold on to it for just a second too long. Keep the puck in the zone. Shot behind. Rhett to the far side. Rhett and Kai both battling for it. Puck comes out. Hawks able to get it out. It bounces over New Mexico's stick. Trace is going to pick it up as it enters in. 9 minutes on the clock. Hawks able to clear. Tennyson with the pickup. Trying to backhand it to Zach. Ice Wolves move in. Good work by Trace. Puck goes behind. Wolves still behind. Puck to the point. Shot in high into the glass. Rhett harassing over on the side. Colin's going to pick it up sideboards here. He's going to move it out. New Mexico moves it back in. Oh, there we go. Zach able to get it out. Offsides. Whew, needed that whistle. 7:57 left in the second period. Larry, Cole, Tyler, Bryden, and Christian. Hawks move it forward. But Ice Wolves have possession. Ice Wolves move in. They lose control of it. Hawks able to send it out. Christian on the forecheck. Cross ice pass clears for New Mexico. Offsides. As their skater gets held up just a little bit. Far side skater did not hold up. 7:29 on the clock. Bryden sends it forward, but New Mexico collects. Christian, good stick, able to keep it in the zone for just a beat. Good harassment. Bryden over here on the near side. Woo! Rivard with a nice check into the corner. Kennevan knocked off of his skates open ice. New Mexico shot in. Rebound kicked away. Great work there by Larry to clear that puck. Christian tapped to Trace. Dang it. Bumped back into neutral zone. Tyler with a nice little check into the boards. Tyler sending it forward. Not to anyone in particular. There we go. Christian's going to send that deep. Trace is going to chase. Wolves are going to clear. Larry looking for Trace. Kai with the pickup. Kai gets it to Carson. Carson was looking for glass that doesn't exist and almost his coach. Ilya and Nolan have popped out as the D pair. Carson, Kai, and Trace are forwards. 6:09 on the clock. Hawks big cross ice pass finds Kai. Kai's got some space. He's got Carson with him. Trace behind. Nolan's going to pull that off of the boards. But there is a whistle on the play. Kai is going to go to the box. Kai is going to go to the box for roughing. Another penalty for your Hawks. 5:52 on the clock. Carson, Trace, Ilya, and Nolan are your penalty killers for the moment. Ilya behind, gets it past Ice Wolf stick. Sent around, Trace is gonna get a touch on it. He's able to clear it. Carson almost able to get his stick on it. Center ice. Ice Wolves move back in. Good harassment by a whole lot of Hawks there. Ice Wolves move it behind. Centering pass out front does not get where they want it to, but shot in on Branson. Loose puck. Carson able to clear. Carson finds the red line. He sends it deep. Trace is going to chase it in. Tennyson harassing right here at the blue line. Good work. Nolan picks it up. He's going to send that deep and on net. Bounces over to the side. Half of the penalty gone. Oh, New Mexico is going to move in. You got a backdoor puck out front. Colin, good stick. Colin again. New Mexico cross ice pass does not connect. Zach out there getting in the way. I like this. Woo! New Mexico shot in. Branson save, rebound. And Hawks hold, Hawks hold, Hawks hold. And it goes in. .21 seconds left in that penalty, but New Mexico gets themselves their second goal of the evening. Oh, thought we had it cleared, lost track of it. 4:13 left in period number 2. Tyler, Christian, Bryden. Puck's gonna pop back to Rhett. Rhett's gonna send it up to Christian. Christian tries to get it off the boards, bad angle. Larry moves it up to Tyler. Tyler shovels it deep. Christian's gonna chase behind. Bryden also back there harassing. Tyler in the near corner here. Nice work there by Kenevin, keeps it in. He's going to chase it behind. Puck along the boards. Oh, bounces over Larry's stick. Foot race. Larry able to come in control with it and move it out. Good work. Tyler over to Kenevin. Kenevin shot in. Rebound by Christian! Rebound shot by Christian off the Kenevin shot in. Your Hawks close that gap, get themselves on the board with 3:16 left in period 2. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to get in. More of that, please. Let's go, boys. Hawks fighting for control. I don't know what that hand signal is. Oh, it was a hand pass. It was like, over and back is a basketball thing. I don't know what that is. Hand pass. So we move a little bit towards our blue line. Sorry. Wolves move in. Shot in on Branson. No rebound shot for the Wolves. Kai's going to carry it down and send it deep. Trace picks up on the far side. Puck pops out. Hawks pull back. Wolves regroup at the red line. Offsides on a line change for the Wolves. 2:33 left in the second period. Bryden, Colin, and Zach. Bryden on it, gets it to Colin. Colin winds up, shot deflected to the side. Chases it behind, still loose. Oh, he was trying to get it over to Zach. Couldn't get through all of that stick traffic. Hawks able to keep. Pass up front. Shot in, loose puck. Cole's going to pull up on it. Nice pinch. Centering pass. Goes past Bryden. Colin's going to pick it up. Nope. Wolves able to move it out. Good work by the Hawks there. Good little shift. Colin gets a touch on it, so icing is waved off. 1:45 on the clock. Wolves send it around, and they're going to move through the neutral zone. Good work by the Hawks. Kick them out right away. Pass goes through everybody. Trace is going to send it deep. Front line goes for a change. Trace is going to chase it down. Wolves collect and move on in. Nice work by Tyler. Gets a stick on it, disrupts that movement. Shot in on Branson. Glove save. 1:06 on the clock for period 2. Puck one to the side. Ilya sends it around for Christian. Whoop. There we go. Hawks able to clear. Trace on the pickup. He's going to move in. Tyler, good hold at the blue line. Trace gets taken off at the circles. Christian's going to pick it up and dump it behind. Trace tries to avoid the check there. Puck pops out front, but nobody's home for it. Larry pinches up, gets it deep. Trace is going to chase it behind. Puck's going to pop all the way down to Branson. No icing is called. Larry's going to pick it up. 22 seconds on the clock. Sent up to Ilya. Chilling at the red line here. Oh, gets caught up in skates. Taken off the puck. 11 seconds on the clock. Ilya again. Moves in. Rivard trying to get it to somebody to take a shot, but that is not going to happen before that period expires. So period number 2 finds your Hawks getting themselves on the board. Minutes left to play tonight. Let's see if they can hang in there. Get a couple more on that board. Carson, Bryden, Kai, Rhett, and Nolan. And of course, Branson. New Mexico controls off of that face-off, sends it back. Rhett up off the boards to get it out. Kai and Bryden fighting, but they are unable to get control of it. Nice. Nolan, good touch pass to Kenevin. Kenevin racing in. He's going to get a shot. Puck loose! And Kai cleans up the trash! That was gritty and beautiful. Kai crashes the net. Gets it in. Whoop, whoop. Less than 30 seconds into the period, your Hawks tie it up. Let's keep this going. We like this momentum. They got to keep fighting. Still got a lot of hockey left. Trace, Zach, and Colin out front. Puck comes back to Rhett and Trace are both fighting for it. Shot in on Branson. Swallows it up. Oh, he didn't quite know where that one was. Had to do a little reach around to figure out where that one was. A little equipment readjustment for Mr. Branson. Trace is going to take the face off here. New Mexico is going to send that around. They're going to reverse it back out. Zach's going to grab on the near boards and clear the zone. New Mexico moves right back in. Shot in on Branson. Sent to the end boards. New Mexico to the point. Shot in, deflected around. Branson. Woo! Able to get in front of that one. Kennevin's going to take the face off. Hawks move it to the point. Shot in on Branson. Nice. Cole there with the cleanup. Clits it out to the far corner. Larry with the check. Kennevin gets it up to Tyler. Tyler looking for Cole. Cole finds it. Cole's going to send that deep. Kennevin's going to chase it in. Christian also over there. Kennevin behind. Back to Christian. Oh, Christian taking off the puck. He was trying to spin around and see what he had. Larry. Nice pass to Tyler. Christian's gonna, nope, try to pick that up. There we go. Christian on it. Come on, buddy. Puck goes up. Still loose in the front.